say it. And of course, if the teammates say something, I don't care. But if the coaches who makes the decision, if they feel that they don't want me in their team, they could just say that instead of making up excuses. But I don't know.
You don't know. But some are like trying to think that maybe Aliou did not impress the coaches on the training ground.
Okay.
Yeah. How is that? Can that be the case?
No, because I told Bonu, I told him before I came, I said training in Europe, training here is not the same because of the climate. So and the altitude, you get tired easy in Gambia. After some days you adapt to it. And for me, I was training well. I was impressing. And like the way I trained when I was at trial in Newcastle, we were impressed in Sunderland, and I went to Wigan. All of them wanted to offer me a contract. I impressed there, and they are great coach, Martin O'Neill, Lampard, with all top coaches. I impressed with them, and that's the way I play here. So maybe if they don't like it, I don't know. Maybe for them I did not impress, I don't know. But that's the way I play. So if they don't like it, I'm still not gonna change my play of style because I've always been playing like this, and I think it has got me far. So.
And how was the reaction of your teammates?
No, they didn't understand because for everybody said I was training well. Supporters were looking at my training, and I was doing well. I was doing my job. I couldn't train some trainings because I had an injury, but apart from that, I think I was doing well. I was playing and I was doing well. So that's not an excuse because they are local-based players, very good players, but they are there performing. I was performing. Everybody was performing in the training ground, so that's not an excuse, really.
Good. Aliou, the last time you appeared for the Gambia was in the under-20s, the youth level. And then also things did not turn the way you wanted. You know, you left angry as well. And you even vowed not to come and play for the Gambia again. But all of a sudden, you changed your mind and come and play for, decided to come and play for the Gambia. You understand? Yeah. Now that this has happened again, are you going to play for the Gambia again? No,
as I said before, I talked to Paradise like 2 days ago, and they asked me if I was going to play for Gambia again. And I said, you know, last time I said I was going to play, I was never going to play for Gambia again. And anyway, I came because of many fans wrote to me, and Bono wanted me to hear. So now I'm not going to say anything. So I'm just going to let people see for themselves. So I'm not going to say anything if I'm going to come or not.
You're not going to say anything whether you come or not. Will you play for the Gambia?
As I say, I'm not going to say anything.
You're not going to say anything?
No.
Okay, you only make up your mind maybe when you go back.
I don't know, but I'm not going to say anything.
You're not going to say anything. Well, are you happy that you did not play against Morocco?
In a way, what happened after, I'm happy.
What makes you happy after?
Because, as everybody knows, I have double citizen.
Yes,
I can play for Sweden, I can play for Gambia.
You can play for the Gambia.
And if the Gambia don't appreciate what I have to offer, then I have to look at the Sweden part. Because if I play in the Premier League, I'm only 19, I'm young. If I do well, of course Sweden will open their doors for me. So you have to see, if the Gambia don't respect me and the way I play, they don't appreciate me, I have to look. Then you have to look to somebody who appreciates you. Yeah.
And if Sweden comes knocking at your door, Aliou, we want you to wear the Sweden jersey. What will you do?
I don't know, because I've already had that offer and I turned it down for Gambia. So now we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. With your experiences about Gambian football, you understand, at the under-17, under-20, and now the senior squad, are you impressed with the way things have been run?
I know that when I was in the under-17, before the World Cup in Nigeria, with Paul, everything was very good, because Paul was excellent. Now, things are different. Things are not like the way I'm used to in the club, the professionalism, I'm not used to it here, because I feel it's different, I don't feel it's not the same. But yeah, it's okay.
Finally, what would you have to tell your fans? There are so many fans out there who are obviously disappointed that Aliou did not make it to the Tanzania team. Maybe you would have a message for them? No,
of course, they mean a lot, because they are the ones who push me to work hard and to make them proud. And I just want them to keep supporting me, because football, this is football. But like, I want to tell them that it's not my performance who kept me out. It's other things within the within the team that many Gambians don't know, because only we players and the delegation knows about. So I just want them to know that my performance have always been good, and it's not that that has been keeping me out from the game. So yeah. Okay. I don't have any hard feelings because I have great friends there, and I want them to win to qualify, but I just wish them the best.
That was Aliou Dabo explaining how he was left out of the squad to face Tanzania and Algeria. Well, Sports Tonight will also bring you the other side of the story once Luciano Mancini and his technical team returns from Algeria. Walidan Football Club, the Gambia's all-time leading club side, have bidden a painful goodbye to top-flight football. After another poor result against Young Africans, the Blue Boys have had a season to forget after a succession of poor displays throughout the campaign. To make matters worse for Walidan, they will watch as fierce rivals and fellow Banjul outfit Real de Banjul now move closer to clinching the league title after a superb display to defeat nearest challengers Armed Forces 2-1 at the Banjul Mini Stadium. The City Boys now enter the final round fixtures, a point clear of the Khaki Boys. Let's now hear the reactions of both coaches, starting with LRC, whose Armed Forces side blew away their chances of winning the title.
Comme ni nga ko laajee nii ni ma mënoon nañ ñëw jël title bi comme ni ñu ñëwee nii ñàkkuñu title bi tamit parce que comme dama ko waxoon si first round bi biñ ma laajee dama leen naan ligue bi right now ni ma ko gisee ni muy demee ligue bi fi ñu koy déterminer rek mooy last game bi ak last match bi parce que Real ñoo ko leadoon 2 points bu ñu draw woon sax boobu day gën a baax mais mu win ñu dañ koy sant yàlla ba pare xam ne 1 point la léegi suñu diggante ñu dem ñu parewaat liggéeyaat pour ñëw di last match ñu win mën nañu win moom mu draw wala mu luus lu nekk mën na xam football la dañ koy jël good faith ñu gën a préparé waat man loolu laa gëm.
lan mooy woon problème bi tey si game bi.
non boo gisee comme ni ma koy faral di waxee rek gis nga lack of concentration lañ jëlee fausse goal bi boo xoolee fausse goal bi suipa bi gën clé na waa ji ba pare pour moom clé na ko waa ji bës ko bi mu ko bësee mu pour moom foul la. mu taxaw waa ji jël bool bi rek passe waa ji fees goalkeeper bi dugal ko ñu equalize second goal bi tamit di séem comme ni ñu koy waxee rek def striker bu lay song doo dellu gannaaw boo delloo gannaaw rek yaa ngi réduire angle bi bon waaye suñu booy bi dafa dellu gannaaw rek réduire angle bi rek booy bi shot fekk goalkeeper baa ngi si ginnaaw muy second goal bi dem na génn nañu all out pour génnee goal bi mënuñu ko mais dañ koy jël good faith football.
fu mu nekk nii affaire yi ligue bi génnaat na seen loxo. fu mu nekk nii Real ñoo nekk top. ba mel ni léegi seen last game bi. foog Real lose yéen ngeen win. ngeen mën a win ligue bi mbaa daanaka mun ngaa wax ne ndax affaire yi jeex na.
waa xam nga kenn foogutoon ne en first round fi mu toll woon dina ñëw ba ligue bi ba tey la ñu 11 comme ni ma ko mën a waxee 11 games yaa ngi soog a lose kenn mënul woon xalaat loolu kon li ñuy def rek mooy li ma gëm. te dañ si liggéey te dinañ si liggéey ligue la loolu laay faral di wax at coach dama gëm ne sama ligue jeexagut dama koy play ba mu jeex te di ñaan yàlla may ma ndam parce que du Real la ma win rek dafa jël title non title bi jeexagul title bi dañ koy fight juste ba si ci pandaw ga te yàlla dina def jàmm incha allah.
Well, I think first I would like to thank my executive. They have been working very hard to make this team successful since last year. Up to this year, because we were supposed to build this team for the next 3 years, and they've been working very hard, giving me all the support I needed. That's why the team is right now here. Thanks the entire coaching staff and players, they have worked very hard to make sure that we're successful. Now, to build a team in the next 3 years, and then you achieve second in the first season, then the second season, we are here like topping the league with 1 point and 1 game to go. I think that's another bonus for us. Well, for the game, it was a very contested game, very tactical game. Both teams played very well. The only thing I watched Armed Forces at Manjai against Baka United, and we have seen them how they played football, and they played very good football and very physical too. So we are avoiding to make contacts with them and then see how best we can make it into this game. Now we scored our goal, first goal, and then they equalized with the mistake of our goalkeeper, which is normal in football. And then we made the changes and try to see how best we can equalize. We sacrifice our defenders and bring more offensive players, and then we won the game.
coming into the game,